Hello! Hello, Plague Bunny? Hello, Rose? Hello, Farley? Question mark? Aren't you supposed to be at work? Anyway, hopefully I can be heard. Yes, yes. Everything is good. Okay, hello! I'm gonna finish this side today, and then hopefully get all the holes punched for everything, because I want to get this done preferably this week. Again, not rushing it. I'm just focused on it, and I don't want to lose that hyperfixation demon. Maki! What's up? Long time no see. Also, hello, Martin. It's the goat himself. It's Maki. Farley is not here at the moment because he is at work. But you can suffer with me because I am here. Oh no! Hurricane season. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I am back. We had an interesting trip. We talked about it kind of last stream. I met up with some cool people and also got a bunch of work done on this. The demon half of the spider is done. And by that I mean this was hell. 6. So I want to go 6. I need to trim that a bit more. I don't like how that sticks out. I guess it doesn't really matter. No one's ever going to see that. Yes, this is a Jury Han themed backpack from Street Fighter. It's going to be an Ida bag, so if you don't know what that is, it's basically a backpack that has a plastic section in the front to display your items. What a wonderful world. No, but I'm gonna watch that right after stream. I didn't happen to see it yet. We are still on this one. I told you I would be. I told you I'd be half dead and doing this. But the damn spider's done at least, so I'm actually working on the next part before I suffer and do the second spider. That one should be easier though, because the legs aren't wobbly. That's been my greatest bane this entire time, is just the wobbly legs. I know, I heard. I'm glad she kept you all very entertained. Why are you not... Okay, come on now. There, no. Oh. just needed. I did need a slight break, realistically. Well, what are you having for lunch? True. Yesterday was our first stream back for about 2 weeks. Did I? What is going on here? Somehow, oh no. Oh jeez. Hold please. While I suffer this. Why? How and why? How did this even happen? Oh my god. The thread is through the zipper for some reason. Because, you know, why wouldn't it be? There we go. There. Forgive me, I'm not looking at chat at the moment. I am suffering a little bit. Because the damn thread missed the zipper or wanted to wrap around the zipper. Okay. There. Fixed it. What's up, Josh? You should eat, Farley. For sure. Farley is at work currently. That is why he is silenced. When he arrives home, after consuming food, he'll be on. That's just been his unfortunate new schedule. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 32. I have a bad feeling this is more than 32, and I'm gonna have to try and figure this out. Well, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Shit. Farley speaks a couple languages, actually. So do I, technically. The trips were good, Josh. We did talk about it a little bit well, actually, we talked about it in great length last time, but I can touch on it again. We ended up going to Halloween Fright Night at Universal Studios in LA. We went to Not Scary Farm, and then we bummed around Disney for a bit. And then my mom had a brief run-in with Shark the Clown. I do not need to provide any context. Just imagine what that could mean. Yeah. No, it wasn't the long lines. We were just vibing in Disney, and Farley's mad at me because we were just vibing. He's mad, chat. Hi, Keo. Hi, Chris. I don't actually have... Do I have games on my phone? Hold on. I don't actually have games on my phone. Shockingly. I have dangerous apps on my phone that cost me money, like DoorDash and... fucking Etsy. But not games. Okay, so I have 40, 32, and 40. So if I skip one, that makes it 32 and 38. Do one. Skip one. 36, 32. Skip one. Okay, I can actually do that. So this is currently, if I do this, it's... I skipped one, so do one. Do slight math because I miscalculated when I punched the holes. Oh my god, tell me about it. I have so many things that are just overly priced that I would love to have that's on Etsy. I can't justify the price either. And they will forever remain in my cart until I either make them myself or I just cave and buy them. Or until Farley deletes them, and then I rediscover them and do the same thing. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Chris. Hello, Nathan. I don't know that the... I mean, bright side of life, I suppose. You get to... Man, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Six. Well, that's good. $36, $34. One more time once it's through, and the rest is just the same. I don't like the new YouTube play button. It's too round for my liking, honestly. But it is what it is. You know, I have no control over how YouTube does its thing. Oh, how's my day going? I'm sorry. No, you're. I'm sorry. It's not that I'm struggling to. I'm struggling, but not in the same capacity that. Hold on. Computer. Moving. Pound server. Oh shit. Wait, you have like a full-on server? I didn't know that. Kobold is having... Kobold's day was not good. Kobold had a rough day at work. Extra stuff put on Kobold's plate. But, I'll live. It is what it is. Long live the Kobold. Apparently, I have lived long as is. Okay. So, I didn't have so much trouble focusing on chat yesterday as I am today. Mainly because I wasn't fighting the damn piece, it was flat. So, forgive me once again. Okay. Honestly, with the new YouTube, I just don't, I don't know, I don't care for it. But I haven't really liked any of the updates. And then you just kind of get used to them, you know? I think that's kind of ingrained in a lot of people, just not liking initial change to a platform that you've been so incredibly familiar with. They changed their rules too, but that's beside the point. Okay. See, but the problem with that thought process is I don't give a damn if you invite me in or not, because I'm gonna come inside. So, clearly I'm not a vampire. Excuse me? That is not what I meant. That is not what I meant. I can also pass over rivers without any issue. God damn it. These are just regular. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna raid your fridge, too. I did, in fact, yeah. Whole cloves of garlic do not affect me. I eat them like candy. How much garlic is enough? Well, I don't know because I'm still alive. I just like to think I love that that's lore about me. That's real. That I nearly put an Olive Garden out of business. Don't give me free food. Don't you dare give me free food, because I will 100% take advantage of that. Hey, Focal, long time no see. I am doing well. How about yourself? I'd be lying if I wasn't concerned because I could not find the other pocket that I've already made that's somewhere in this room. But we're not going to worry about that right now. Because that's a later problem. I still have to put the spider on before that. And I'm actually thinking that's probably not going to take as long as the first one. So... Did you miss the Halloween stream? No, I have not done one yet. Correct. It is spooky month. What day is Halloween? Is it Thursday? Tegu! Holy crap, hello. Everybody's just coming out of the woodwork today. Now we get Blister to magically appear. Take it away, Penny! No? Okay. We might. I don't know. Farley's gonna be here for October 31st, so I don't know. I could clean up the garage and we could watch old VHSs on my albeit outdated television. I gotta put the mask on though, so I don't get outed. It is a commission. It is a Jurihan themed eat-a-bag. I still never know if I'm saying that correctly. I think I am. I could force Farley to watch Alien. Problem is we can't stream. Can we stream that? Because it's technically not... I don't want to get, like, copyright strike. That's the thing. It may have to be a Discord stream, but, you know, we might be able to do some hokey finokey shit to make that work. Does it have mischievous pockets? Not yet, but it will. I'm actually looking at several tube TVs directly in front of me. And there's one in my shed as well that also works. I refuse to get rid of tube televisions. Because they're relics at this point. Okay, I wonder about that. So, I know I can't stream... What if I, like, paid for it on YouTube, though? Am I allowed to stream that? Is that how that works? You know what? If this wasn't... If this wasn't a commission, then I would say yes, it would include Pocket Sand, because... Cha-cha! But, no... But, oh well, okay, I could do like Tabby and do the timer thing, yeah. True, true. A surprise hammer pocket would be nice. Now, by surprise hammer pocket, do you mean you open a pocket and there's a tiny hammer inside? Or you open the pocket and you get hit in the head with a tiny hammer? Because that's initially what my brain thought of, was like a Looney Tunes style, like you open it and you get hit by a hammer. Yeah, I don't know. I can hear it starting to rain. It doesn't rain here. Stop it. Let me live in my dry desert. Wait, hold on. Wait. It's against Discord's TOS to stream movies? But hold on, but wait. Isn't the whole point of Discord to share shit? Oh my god. I'm probably still gonna do it. Maybe not on YouTube, but Discord is... I probably will be fine with Discord. Yeah, but... Okay. But, like, how many times have people made duplicates of those videotapes where they had the FBI warning at the front of them? Half of my VHS tapes are copies of that. I think if I stream it, it's not allowed. However, if I Discord screen share, I don't think that's going to be an issue. Also, the movies that I'm talking about were manufactured, were made back in the 80s. So, unless we watch like some real old ones, like the old 60s horrors, them and The Blob, Creature from the Black Lagoon, shit that's not scary at all. A Grinchy Night. I bet y'all didn't know that the original, like, animated Grinch movie had a sequel called The Grinchy Night, and it was Halloween themed. And if I remember correctly, the Grinch in that movie had 0 redeeming qualities. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he really did just kidnap and torture that child. Using the weather. Last one, and then it starts to skip. Oh. Good night, Chris. The IRS is a real thing you do not want to fuck with. And it's terrifying. Even the Joker won't fuck with the IRS. They did, in fact, steal all of Farley's money twice. See, this is why you never prepay. You pay exactly when it's due, exactly the amount you're owed, or that you are required to pay. And you just hope for the best. And if you're wrong, jail. It's funny because Farley, in fact, paid double the amount he was supposed to pay. The IRS just said, "No, that's ours now." Because he called and they said, well, there's nothing we can do about it. It sucks to suck. I need to try and get this from the other side because it's not wanting to cooperate very well here. But they didn't, Josh. That's the thing. They just kind of took it. This is ours now. Uncle Sam needed that money. I had neither before Farley. But apparently it's a thing. I was there when it happened. Sounds about right, Tegu. Oh, I 100% agree, Martin, but that's not quite what happened. But I will say, Farley, you did learn a valuable lesson. Never pay in advance. Just give them exactly what they need and nothing more. I just snapped that in half with my bare hands. That's not good. Where is my needle box? I don't want to just have a loose needle. Where is my broken needle box? Shit. There it is. No, that's not it. That's glue. Well. Shit. Probably fell. Oh, well. We'll just leave that there and hope I don't lose it. Good luck, Kano. What am I doing right now? I am currently making a backpack. Yeah. And suffering a little bit because that hurt quite a bit. What is CRA? I'm not familiar with that term. Oh, Canadian IRS. Okay. Yeah, but I don't think the Canadian IRS is notorious for sending people thugs to collect. Although, maybe I'm wrong, because the Canadians do commit war crimes, as I found out. I didn't even know the Canadians went to war, but I was wrong. You are supposed to not be charged taxes if you show your passport at the time of purchase. Because you don't... And then if you show your receipts at the airport in the US, at the customs area, if any place did charge you, I think they're supposed to give that back to you. Although, counterpoint to that one, Tegu, Japan did not give me any of my taxes back that I paid, so you might just be fucked. Only like 1 or 2 stores gave me like the duty-free thing on the taxes for showing my passport. And like one of the shops I even remembered to show my passport, and he goes, "Oh, we don't do that here." The fuck yes you do. It's the law. Should be the last skip. Okay, that's great. Taggy, you just reminded me of something by saying that. Something that happened this past weekend. I cannot remember exactly what it was. But I was standing in line for food and somebody had said something and then followed it up by being like the biggest nerd with his friend. "Oh, you see those clouds over there? Yeah, those are cumulus clouds, and back in the day we used to call them cumulus on their wayus." And it's like, I wanted to turn around and go, "Oh my god, who the hell cares?" But I didn't. I was polite and just tried to ignore it while I got my food. I don't remember what they were saying beforehand, but I think they were on like the coin of like making fun of somebody for being a nerd, and then they said that, and then all I could think of is like, fuck you. Do I play music? Yes. I dabble the banjo. I actually play the accordion. I'm really good with the harmonica, specifically a C sharp, blues C harp. And I also am classically trained to play the piano. Oh, cool. Canadian military which led to not killing hostages. Okay, but Canada should, like, killing people is bad, okay? Like, I don't understand why they had to make a law specifically for that. Them's was innocent peoples at that point. Hostages is Could we get a concert? No. That would require me to uncover the piano that I am currently using behind me as a table. And that's just a lot of work. Okay, where is my... Oh, it's at the house. Fuck. I need something small that I can test this with. What game console do I have that's roughly the size of a fucking laptop? I'm sure I have one of them. Yeah, I mean, that'll work. Not exactly a game console, but it's kind of what it's intended to be used for. I would assume it's about the right thickness. NES Advantage. Huh? Okay, again, it's gonna be flat, so. Oh yeah, fits in perfectly. It's not that I don't... Okay, so I'm not going to diss on Skilltree, because I like his ideas. It's just the execution of those ideas that irk me greatly. And I have a bad feeling that that's going to make me mad, too, which makes me think that I have to make my own herb gathering bag now. That's done proper. I still have to make a fucking possible bag for myself, so I don't know. I have no interest in getting a mortar and pestle, but hey, I can add it to the list. Somebody add it to the list. Farley's not here. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking rough estimate here. We can place it like that. Because then it'll be right at the top where the top portion of the pouch will sit. Probably center that a little bit better, but sure, fuck it. Good night, Tegu. Okay, bros. So put it in the stream related so I can see the link. I want to see how bad this bag looks. It's in my head now. I have to see what it looks like. I'll watch the full video later, but I want to see the final product. Oh, you already did. Oh God, I hate it already. Why is it a fucking... Okay, hold on. Okay, let me mute. There we go. Let me watch my mandatory unskippable hymns ad. There we go. Why is it just rope? Hold on, wait. I'm sorry. Okay, used okay, first off, he used a wooden mortar. Shouldn't you use stone? Isn't that better? I don't know. I don't know anything about mortar and pestles. Oh my god, he's using a leatherworker's compass. Like, okay, for the wrong reason. Okay, so he's using a cinch style bag, which is fine, I guess. I don't like the execution of it, because it doesn't look good. It just looks bunched up and kind of awful. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. No, I'm going out on a limb here. I'm not trying to critique his work. He chose to do a cinch style bag. But what I would do is a cannonball style bag. I don't have an example of it, but so think of it like an orange, right? You know how an orange comes out in pieces? So along each section of the orange, it could be another pocket, and they could lace together kind of like corset lacing between each section. So you could leave them closed if you wanted to, or if you wanted to fully open it up, it would pop open, and then it would have it gives you work trays space. Okay, but why would you need that? Why would you need that? Okay, okay. I'm gonna argue something with that factor. Why would you need that? Because if you're already in the wild, what are you gonna get dirty with your herbs? And if you're at home, wouldn't you already have a workspace to use? I'm just saying that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I would prefer the little, like I said, if I was doing I'm using an orange as an example, have it pop open like you're splitting an orange. Each one of those pockets, you could make the pockets upside down, and when they're closed, it holds whatever's in them from moving. But when you open them, your tools could be right there. No? Because obviously, you know, the bottom of it is... I'm using a tokenol, I don't have a bigger fucking thing. Bottom of it's already sealed, so when it's closed, right, it's fine. But then when it's open... And on the bottom of the mortar and pestle, you just make like it's already wood. You just use like a wooden lid. Then you have a flat base to put things in. And then you don't have to use the mortar and pestle. And you get a workspace because you've got that round lid that fits in the mortar. Oh, look, I already got better ideas. I don't like his idea. I get... Man, I don't like how that looks. It looks bad. I think, okay. I think partially why it looks not the best, the material that he used is too thin of a leather. And it bunches up kind of funky. But also, I don't think he did enough holes to cinch it. I think he should have punched more holes. Like double the amount of holes. And that would have made it close better, kind of like my dice bags. Because basically, what he did was, he used a similar idea to this. Right? Which is how these dice bags work. Where this is just a full circle. Right? But he used half as many holes as he needed to. So it didn't create a bowl, it kind of just loosely held up the sides. So I think that also is part of the problem, of why it doesn't look the best. I don't hate the concept, the execution, it feels a bit sloppy. Also, what keeps the mortar and pestle in? Is it just friction? Because I didn't see him glue it. I didn't see him attach it in any way. There's no strap that goes along the bottom to make sure that it doesn't fall. It's just kind of affixed. Oh. No. Not only no, but no. Oh God. Okay, but what? Okay. Hold on, but what keeps the strap tight? You have to consistently keep tightening it and hope the leather doesn't rip? Frankly, that's one thing that I would not use leather for, because leather stretches. If you want to use natural materials, I would have used like a hemp rope or a fucking real rope. What is he doing? What? Oh. Good night, Josh. frankly, yeah, just nailing. Well, okay, but okay, the problem with just nailing it on that I can foresee, you have to use a thin enough nail, but a thick enough nail that will affix it like a shoe nail without going all the way through. You know? I'm unsure of what I'm looking at. Why are you making a... What? What the fuck? Wait, he does have regular rope. Hold on. Wait. Okay, he punched his strap holes too big because that shouldn't go on that easily to a Sam Brown button. But also, why was the strap so low? Oh. Oh. But, okay, I hate it. I see what you mean, I hate it. So, slight issue, right? If you're gonna use this as an apothecary bag, right? And I'm just going out on a limb here, right? I'm trying to world build. I'm trying to visualize why that would be. Would you not be collecting herbs? Right? And there's two very important things that you need to have, two, when you are collecting herbs. And one is you need to have straps that you can hang the herbs from to let them dry while you're hiking or walking or collecting. Right? Because, like, say for instance I pick milkweed, right? That shit drips. And you don't want to get that inside your bag, so normally you tie it off until you can dry it. The other issue with his strapping system is you can't open the fucking bag while it's on your side. So how are you gonna put shit inside the bag? I mean, I kind of like the idea, but I in concept, but in practice, there are things that he could have done better. And he just dropped the tools directly into the mortar and pestle. Without... Wait. So he's not making a lid for it? It's just gonna bang around the inside of... and mar up the inside of the mortar? The mortar made of wood? And the fact of the matter that his holes are... Okay. No, I'm done. I'm done critiquing. I just watched him dump out the herbs that he just crushed up into the bag tray thing that then immediately fell through the big holes that he punched for the cinches. See, but why would you do that? Okay. I'm now trying to, like, think. Apart from making it look like a pumpkin, like, how would you make... Because realistically, I think having room in that bag for multiple, like, loose leaves would be better. And what I'm thinking is, and I'm getting really off tangent here, but my thought process is, right, if you were to have the inner pouches be expandable as well, like, you could drop the flaps in them and stitch them together temporarily with more of that lacing, so you'd have bigger pockets, so to speak. So undoing it would then expose the... I realize what I'm explaining doesn't make any fucking sense, but it makes sense to me. So an orange wedge is kind of thick, right? So when the bag is closed, make it so that the two pieces that touch don't have a piece between it. Now you have a bigger pocket. And you could, technically speaking, push and pop that outward when you're opening it, so that the pouch then becomes facing towards you and it's a bigger pocket. And you can use that as a somewhat tray. I don't know. I there are ways I would do that better. That's my one big critique about that. I dislike where he put the strap. I dislike how the cinch closure works, and overall could have been executed better. However, I like the idea. I like where the idea is going. That's my one pet peeve with the skill tree, is like, I like the ideas, but it's kind of like just not that well thought out. Yeah, kind of what you said. I don't know. All right. That being said, anybody who is a good skill tree fan or whatever, if he ever wants to, I'm not gonna clown on him. He makes content that's entertaining to people, and I can't fault somebody for that. So if he ever wants to, actually learn proper leatherworking, I'm here. There's plenty of other people that are here as well. I don't know, man. That one was kind of hard. Anyway, let me get some work done. I also don't want that to be perceived as me challenging somebody, because I'm not on this platform to clown on people. But that would be like me coming in and saying, well, I've decided that we're only making sausage content from now on, and then not looking up anything about other sausage content makers. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going into Sausage Man's house and shitting on his floor, you know? Hey, El. Okay, but there's a... I don't know, maybe there's a... It's different, because, like, I would openly say I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. You know? And he coins it like, oh, I know exactly what I'm doing, I'm a professional. He doesn't say that, but he comes off as kind of like that arrogant, I know what I'm doing and I don't need to do any research at all. Like, even with my projects, right? He's talking about something that stems from a real thing, right? So that's an apothecary bag. Albeit the mortar and pestle is a unique addition. I don't know that I've ever seen one like that, but it is a necessity thing. And instead of doing any research, he just went ham and made something that makes absolutely no fucking sense. This is why I haven't made myself a possibles bag, because I want to stick within a period correct thing for my particular outfit, and I'm doing a shit ton of research constantly, trying to find something that I like, that looks good, that is not out of period, or not, you know, without the realm of possibility. It's just lack of research. You know, if you haven't seen me... Huh. Well, I'm glad that worked out for you, El. Well, that's good. I would say, though, unfortunately, YouTube is starting to get a little more squicky about firearms, which is why I've drawn back from them, unfortunately. Like, I will still make things about them and regarding them, but far less. I hope that they don't run into that issue. YouTube hasn't said anything to me specifically, but a couple people that I do watch recently got banned from streaming because of firearms, and I'm not going to name names. And of all things, it was a musket that they were showing. It wasn't a it wasn't like a modern firearm. So I just I don't know. I'd like to continue streaming, which is unfortunate because I also like guns. You know. A lot of the new rules are interesting on YouTube. So. Don't wind up. Meh, good enough. Okay. Okay. Let's just go around the whole thing. Fuck it. Oh, Plague Bunny, I don't know if you are still there or if you're lurking, but I did actually want to, while I had the opportunity, ask you some questions about, because your project is upcoming next, as soon as I finish this, which, I mean, realistically, once I get everything punched out and sewn on, should be quick. Fingers crossed. Okay, so you just work with. Oh, recreation, Martin. No. Matter of fact, most of my firearms, Martin, are actually from that time period. My trapdoor is a real 1886. That muff gun that I showed a while back, I can't show them now. I'll be very clear. Is from 1840. They're real. They're old. They're real old. My pistols are recreations though. They're the 51 and the 60 are recreations, unfortunately, because black powder has a tendency to degrade things, so it's hard to get actual things. Anyway, so the leather that I have in Burgundy is a little too red, I think, and I think it also might be a little too thick, because I believe it's 5 ounce. Let me see if I have a small piece of it I can show you without dragging the whole bunch over. No, I do not. Let me see if I can get this on screen. So that would be the Burgundy I have. And then that's the rough outside, which is a little more on the reddish side. So, I may, well, not may, we may have to look into getting you, because I need slightly thinner than what I've got. Oh yeah, 100% recreating hats. Because, funny story, that's actually what I'm talking about. The next commission up on the board is a flat cap. And Focals is pending for whenever he wants me to move on that. The other thing that I wanted to ask, based on the inner hat rim, do you want me to just do? Because like, I don't know if I have an example. Does this have one? This one has one. Okay, so this is just a basic hat, right? So with this inner liner hat brim, I'm gonna make one of those as well. I can do that in black, a lot easier, and then it wouldn't stand out so much. And then on the bottom side of the brim, I can also make that black. At least that's my thought process. If you don't like that, which is perfectly fine, we can do any other color, or I can try and keep it that same burgundy. It's completely up to you. Again, your hat, your choice. I'm just asking because I don't know, that might be easier. I do, in fact, go to recreation and reenactments quite frequently. That's actually what my Mountain Man outfit is for. I've been invited to join a group for a why can't I think of the name of it? It's not a reenactment. It is a... Oh, God. Why can't I think of the name of it? That's going to irritate me. Rendezvous. That's what it's called. Rendezvous. Which is a historical reenactment, so to speak. Black should work, or because you don't have. I'm only offering the black because it's easy, but like it is your thing. You can do whatever you would like with it. It doesn't have to be. Right? Like, if you wanted it to be green, we could make it green. If you wanted it to be fucking purple, we could make it purple, you know? I could even make it metallic colored if you wanted. I have metallic paint. I've had metallic paint, and I've had no excuse to ever use any of it, because it's all very, very shiny. Barring one person. And that's on hold at the moment. Focal. I was born to make that pimp hat. Oh yeah, so I've been to Civil War reenactments before. I've been shot plenty of times by paper balls. You use a very, very light load of black powder and a paper wad. Basically, they're blanks, but you can still get hit by them. Nothing point blank, obviously. Black is fine. So it's not going to be cloth, actually. It's going to be leather. Normally my sweatbands, I use a, is this the same stuff? No. Do I have the same stuff anywhere out here? No. Not readily available in the right color. I have some red here. Wrong color, obviously, but I use this kind of stuff. The strapping, thicker, 2-inch strapping typically. But no elastic. This is just purely, and leather stretches, keep in mind. So if it doesn't exactly fit you, get it a little bit wet and shove it onto, well, it's Halloween, a pumpkin basically, and that will stretch it. You can use a watermelon, you can use a big enough bowl if you have one, but that's why I gave you the where to measure specifically, so that way I can make it fit you exactly. They're fun to be a part of, and if you don't want to be a part of them, they're just fun to go to altogether, Martin. Because you learn a lot at them. They're very, very informative. Like, first time I went to a reenactment, I learned about germs. And how the French came up with them because they were afraid of the Germans. I don't know if that's accurate or not. But I had a Confederate Civil War man tell me that with a very terrifying doctor's bag. And, you know, I didn't want to argue with him. And the hat is an 8 panel. So for this, okay, I can do a 6 panel. Frankly, that's going to use up less material, so it does kind of make it a slight bit cheaper in terms of material cost. But I will have to print out the pattern. I already have the pattern, I just have to print it out in the right size once you give me those measurements. That one I want you to DM me so I don't lose it. I'll remember 6 panel because it's the smaller one. It's not really smaller, but less pieces, I guess. I don't think you ever see the inside of Eustace's hat. I don't think he has a liner. That's a... Okay, I want to give off a pet peeve that I have with hats. I like hats quite a bit. I have quite the collection of flat caps and brimmed hats alike. I typically only wear one hat most days of the week, but you know, I do have a flat cap that I pretty regularly wear as well, but not. I bought them and they've been pretty expensive, and they're never lined. Why is it so hard to put a liner in a hat? I don't want to see the ugly stitches. It's not that hard. I do actually have a top hat. I've made a top hat, actually, on stream a while back, and I might be making them again, depending on if people like it at the rendezvous, if I ever get my costume made and we go. But... I don't know. I may make myself a top hat one of these days. I don't know. The one that I made was my hat is a gambler style hat, but there are multiple hats in time periods that have been called gambler. So, in the terms of top hats, there are different styles. One of the most common is the stovepipe, which is just exactly how it sounds, straight up and down. The gambler's hat, in terms of top hats, the top is taller and it curves inward. Let me stand up and go look at that. It's possible. Pardon, let me... Yes and no. It's a little bit more... It's a little bit more curved than that, but in fairness, yes, very similar to that style where it kind of curves. You know what I should do? So my Scoutmaster that I made the hat for has a top hat that I made for him. Like the sort of gambler style top hat. He has a son who has an odd obsession with knives, but also likes going to the Mountain Man stuff with his dad often. So I should make him a top hat similar, but with different decorations. So do like a hat brim that's themed around knives or decorations in that regard, and just do something in that capacity. I think that might be fun. I have lots of ideas and not a lot of time to do them in at the moment. Not because I'm too overburdened. It's just work is just killing me. I just get home and I'm tired. Oh, I should show it. I bought a really bad. Didn't President Lincoln wear a top hat? Yes, yes, he did. In fact, he wore a traditional stovepipe. Which was very formal for the time. I also just watched I think it was a short, about Abraham Lincoln, funnily enough. Apparently he was hideous. He was referred to as being grotesque. So, I just find that fascinating that not too long ago things were, well, I like his ideas better, I don't care what he looks like, versus well, I'm not going to get into politics, but popularity contest, more or less. I just find it fascinating that he's known as being really, really ugly before anything else. Also the wrestler thing. But I think that's a pretty well-known fact at this point. That he was a wrestler. The last Abraham Lincoln movie I watched, He was killing vampires.
Tippy taps. I forgot to do that.
Hey, you know what? I love Back to the Future, so I'm not even tripping about that. Does that just make me, like... Is this Back to the Future 3? I'm just, like, the old-timey... Yeah. That movie was... Oh, no, Lincoln wasn't the vampire. He was the vampire hunter. Or slayer. God, that was such a B-rated movie. I guarantee you it's got a bad rating online. What is that movie? Abraham Lincoln. It is literally Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Oh my god, that movie was from 2012. Man, should we watch that movie? That's technically spooky. Oh no, it's not real. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. I doubt that Abraham Lincoln would be killing vampires. Would not look good on his image. Just saying. I doubt Farley's ever seen that movie. Oh, man, I can force so many people to watch bad horror movies. I have the power. wish that was not on my table. That is such an irritating thunk. You know, I don't think Farley has seen that movie either. I don't think Farley's ever seen Back to the Future. I forced him to watch the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly series, so I might force him to watch this one too. I forced him to watch all of Star Wars up to a certain point, because now I'm behind because Disney just kept making it and I couldn't keep up. I know, it feels like a crime, right? That Farley's never seen Back to the Future? I'm pretty sure he hasn't. I know he's never seen Alien, which upsets me. Which is kind of why I want to make him watch it. Okay. Okay, I have a question. What's up with all the October 3rd memes? What is that? I don't understand. God damn it. And he's so, like, content with himself. I mean, I can't do it. I don't know how you make a fart noise with your... I mean, like, a consistent one like that. Like, I can do, like, little... like, trapped air pocket farts, but I can't... and I can't even reliably do it. Yeah, I don't know how you do it. Never a skill I needed to learn, realistically. but now I have a reason. I think so. I think it was Attack of the Clones. Yeah. Don't ask me what the name of the song is, because I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I used to. No, I used to have all that knowledge like a compendium in my head, but I do not... I do not remember exactly. I hate how good that was. I'm gonna be so real with you. Yeah, it's now stuck in my head. It was good enough to get stuck in my head, and now all I can hear is fucking fart noises. I also want to point out, I know I haven't sewn anything yet, but I'm like almost 90% done getting all the holes punched in this spider. Something that took me 3 fucking streams to do the other side. Why is that? because I switched topics. No. I don't know. It's the same exact spider. It's just a different side. I don't know. Maybe that side's cursed. Ooh, didn't mean to... Well, oh well. So how was everyone's day outside of the norm? Anyone do anything unusual? Eat anything interesting? I, for one, did not. But it's partly because I'm dieting, and when you're dieting, food kind of has to be sad. Is there something I'm fighting under here? Oh my god. Yeah, there is, but, You know, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that, because, like, 90% of my cutting board is just not there anymore. It might be time to get a new cutting board. Good. Welcome home, Fartley. What are you eating? Shockingly, I'm on the last leg and I'm about to be finished. Huh. That's odd. There's no calories in a cutting board. And no one said I couldn't eat it. And I think I'm assuming you're talking about my messed up cutting mat. The reason I use these mats, by the way, is just to kind of help protect my table. My table is in great condition still. I don't technically need to use these. I just choose to because I don't want to have a ton of holes in my table. If that makes sense. I feel like it does. Why are you Sedge? Have you run out of Chimkin Nugget? Your Chinese food is not the same? What do you mean? Oh. I'm so sorry. That's done. Oh God. Here we go again. Oh no, here we go again. Oh boy. I did send it. If you look in... God, did I post it in projects? Where did I post that? Let me look, hold on. I think I posted it in projects. Those are delicious looking cookies. Did I not post it? I swear I posted it. Where did I put it? Oh no. Oh god, was it in general? Shit, that's gone. Well, I'll tell you what. I have them on my phone still. I will just post them again. Oh god. I posted them in the wrong place. But of course I did. Stream related. That's the right place. There we go. There we go. I swear I posted that previously. I just don't know where. Oh my god. Why? Why do you want to hurt me, Tape? The one thing you stick to, right? You don't stick to anything because you're cheap. Except for this. There we go. This is the Dollar Tree tape, yes. I'm not gonna knock it. It's good for what I use it for, and it's only $1.25. It irritates me that they're still called the the dollar store, even though nothing's $1. But you know, inflation, I guess. Change the name of your store, damn it! Don't lie to people. Nothing's $1. It's like going to Dollar General and expecting you're gonna get something for $1. Won't. The only thing you get for $1 is them telling you to get out. I've never been to a Five Below. I've seen them, but I've never been to one. What else do I have to punch the holes on? Well, I guess technically I have to get the holes punched on the straps. Could do that. Yeah, we could do that. Which means I don't want to lose these needles in the interim, so let's pack these away. Yeah, it does sound like... I think that... I get it, you know, but at this point, it's a lie. False advertisement. I forget how long I needed this to be for some reason. I also forget where those went. I know I had another one that I put somewhere specifically for this project. Where the hell did I put it? Did I not? Okay. Meh. I swear I cut this already. I swear I did. I think this is a different piece. I'm losing my mind. Again. What else is new? I guess I did not. Okay, well. Shit pickle. I have to think about this real quick. How do I... how do I do this? How do I do this? Think, brain, think. Okay, so if I were to cut that to the same length, match that. This is the strap side. Apologize, I'm thinking out loud. I would would need the buckle side, so I just come over the top, have the section, and then terminate on the other side. So that's actually relatively easy. Knock everything down. Okay. Okay, so God, I don't really want to even punch those holes, but I kind of have to. Okay, so one of these needs to be that long, one of these needs to be that long. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this down and try and figure out the lengths. I know that's got to be that long, roughly. That easy. Okay. Looks like the middle, and then yeah, just straight off. Just so I don't screw this up. Well, do I care? No, not really. I'd like to verify I did not invent shit pickle. That's a very old saying. It comes from the Angry Video Game Nerd, AVGN. Super old YouTuber. That's from my childhood. Yeah, that's fair. That's why I said it. I think it's funny to say. Okay. And that's going to get sewn directly to that. Like that. And then you will go over the top. Meaning, you are my full-length piece, so I just have to measure and cut. And this should be the right length. And it is. And the tree was happy. Okay. So I need to figure out... First off, this needs to be out of my way so I don't accidentally damage it. I just had a slight heart attack because I was like, oh god, did I punch this on the right way? Yeah, because it's opposite of that one, but yes. My head hurts now. Panic attack. Whew. Almost lost my cool. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 up. Three, 4, and then 5. Right? Or did I count that wrong? No, I did not. Okay, cool. Slightly. Excellent. That. Okay, that's correct. Okay. Weird. Well, I'm glad you think so, Martin. I appreciate you for keeping me company while I do this. Does that just continue down? No, it skips. Ah! Aha! How do I get away with this? Just like that? Just like that. And then we're gonna tape that down. Because I'm lazy. God, is my tape 1 inch? Shit. No. No, no. No, no, no. 'Cause that's not going to stick to that side, but it will stick to this side. So, flip-floppity. We're doing it this way. That? You know, let's make sure this fits. Where's my compass? No, that is correct. It just doesn't look correct. Obviously that's not. I don't have to worry about that side. 'Cause that side is... Oh! Bollocks. Okay. Just to make sure, put a couple extras. It ain't going nowhere. Okay, running along the line. Please stick. And also give me the longer one. Because I ain't doing this shit. Oh.
Avon calling.
Hello.
Avon calling.
Yes.
Hello. How are you, Kobold?
I am good. How are you?
I'm tired. I had some Chinese food, but I'm tired. Hi, Martin. Hello to everybody, all the lurkers and otherwise. We hope that you are doing well. Pardon me. Choke on water.
You're not a fish.
You are part of the fish.
Sometimes.
Less so than I used to be, but I still try to be.
I feel kind of crummy. I haven't been able to catch a May stream in like an eon.
She's doing them all like super early in the morning,
I know!
so it's not your fault.
It just kind of feels bad.
You know, she misses seeing you around. What was the problem with this one? Didn't I want to go for this one? Oh, it's a rebuild engine, that's why.
Nothing wrong with the rebuilt engine. It's the title that can't be rebuilt.
it just says rebuilt. So I'm gonna assume it's the car itself. This one says Ford, 150,000 miles. Not enough of a mile differential for me. Plus it's very far north. I don't know if you read what I sent you.
I have not had a chance.
Okay. It's not important. It was just funny. So the professor that I work with the EXL class is not the fresh spring chicken.
Okay.
He's on the older side, and we were talking about the fact that I went and did a workout earlier. And he's just like, oh, you know, I've been thinking about going back to the gym. And I was just like, you should. The gym here is free. And he was just like, oh, you know, soon enough it'll be winter, and then I won't be able to work on my garden anymore, because he loves gardening. And I was just like, well, yeah, there you go. Take the winter to get jacked, and then, and he was just like, what did you say? And I was like, okay, to get jacked, like jack up your muscles to make them big and strong. And he's just like, oh, okay.
You just threatened that man's life.
No.
Farley tried to rob a man today.
No, I was worried that he was thinking about it a different way.
Farley tried to jack a man.
Nah, you're the only one I do that with.
This is true. Farley steals from me all the time.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Do you not... Are we not... What are we talking about?
No, we are not having the... No, Kobold, I don't use the term jack for stealing something.
Oh.
Kobold, I want you to open up your ace brain real quick. And take a little minute to think about what else uses that term.
Lugging in headphones?
Kobold, I love you. Don't change. You're sweet. Don't
What
worry
did-
about it.
What?
You're fine.
What did I do?
Nobody elaborate. Don't tell Kobold what he did not get. Nobody tell him. Allow him to remain forever in the unknowing zone.
I hate it here.
I know.
There's fucking chalk everywhere.
Now, there's no way of knowing if that's actually chalk. You're in the
What?
Coke zone. No, not about drugs either. Okay, never mind. Nobody gets it. That's okay. I confused a professor with slang that he did not understand, and that's the end of
You've
story.
confused chat.
I've confused two old men today, I see.
Ha! Chat's an old man.
Okay.
Wait, were you talking about me? Oh. Oh.
You had a Torbeck moment. Aww. I'm sorry I made you have a Torbeck moment.
This is awful. I hate it here.
Oh, but Torbeck didn't like that.
I hate it here.
I know. There, silly. You're okay.
my bag of 8,000 fucking... There they are. No, these are not them. Where are my
Super Soup?
buckles? I have like a bag of like 80,000 buckles that I got real cheap.
A buckle of bags? A buckle of vocals.
These the buckles? Why, yes, they are. I got them cheap, however, they're not cheap buckles. That makes sense. They're not like plastic, they're like proper steel buckles. Although that doesn't apparently mean much because...
I was gonna ask, is that the same proper steel that was used on the...
No, yours is made of cheap pot metal. These are actual steel. I'm sorry to say.
Instead, to make sure I get it, you used the cheap shit on me. I understand I was not a
I didn't use cheap shit on you on purpose. That is what Amazon sent me. Although, my god, I don't know if anybody's been seeing them lately. Has anyone seen recently on YouTube the shorts of the guy trying out the parachutes that Amazon sells? And every single one of them fails the second they drop the chute.
Is that a commercial? Hi, Alex.
Hello, Alex.
I hope you're doing good.
A good fucking morning. Holy shit, it's like late for you.
Yeah, Kobold, I don't know about you, but I don't watch ads.
Okay, it's not an ad. It's a YouTuber that's like trying out the gay parachute from Amazon. Trying out Amazon's most expensive parachute. Trying it. I don't know why I suddenly have been getting those, but like every single one of them, but every single one of them fails.
Is YouTube trying to tell you something?
Don't buy a parachute from Amazon!
You know, that's valid, thanks.
Deadass, do not buy a parachute from Amazon, you will die. I've seen about 30 of them fail in the last 10 days.
Yeah, you know what? I'd buy that for $1.
I'm like, huh. That's bad.
Yeah, no, that's pretty not good.
Okay.
So one guy who tested Amazon work shoes, they all failed.
no.
Excellent.
Okay, so we're gonna mark you.
When you want to protect your feet from nails and shit, what better way to do it than by flimsy foam? You did wake up. Well, good morning to you. I hope that you got a decent amount of sleep. We hope that you are doing good, Alex. Sorry about our brief break that we ended up taking. Kobold needed a recuperation band in Disney.
I was jonesing.
And working. He was not, in fact, working before. And now he is. And now he feels better, which is important.
Remember, chat, take your Kobold to Disneyland.
Yeah, it's true. He needs the whimsy. Otherwise, he shits himself in anger at every possible second.
Shart the clown. Shart the clown!
Not Shart the clown. But 5 or 6 hours, that's pretty good for you, buddy. I'm proud of you. Remember, kids, have you met Shart the Clown today?
If you have, get the fuck out of there. Get out now! I just still can't. Oh. Is this the other one? Yes. It is.
Steel Toes didn't hold safe to buy them from a place like Walmart or Academy. At least those are ocean tested. Yeah.
That's crazy to think about. That
Walmart
has better shoes
That is wild.
than anyone, right? Like
Well,
I'm
Payless
not.
doesn't exist anymore, but it had to at least take over that. feel I stopped resisting a while ago, and I'm sad about it.
I'm sad that toy stores are going out of business.
Yeah.
And like the toy stores that
When
exist
everything's
now
online,
suck.
toy stores- yeah, when everything's online, toy stores don't really have a purpose anymore. Son shoes were not safe. I would imagine. Yeah, I'd bet money on that. Sports Checks has good shoes. I don't know that we have that here.
I don't know what a sports check is.
Yeah, I don't know that we have that. That sounds cool though.
I don't know what that is.
Let's look in. It might be Canadian. Would you believe it?
Yes.
This makes me think of rice checks. And I'm like, snack food. Sports store for clothing, shoes, anything sports. Oh, so it's like Big Five or Dick's.
Huh.
Do you have Dick's in Canada? Not.
Yes.
Do you have Dick's sporting goods in Canada? Correction.
I've met some dicks from Canada. And no, I'm not talking about people named Richard. So I can confirm they do in fact have dicks in Canada.
Canada's clothing, shoes, sporting. Oh, it's literally Canada's main retailer for sporting goods.
What, Dicks is from
19.
Canada?
No, Sport Check.
Oh. I thought... I was like, ain't no way. Dick's is a fucking Canadian store. Hold on. That's too American.
Dick's is for sure American. Ironically, everyone had a really bad phone. I don't know if it's been. Oh no! Alex said, speaking of safety shoes, I'm gonna have to buy some. Oh, did you get a job, buddy? I know you had an interview. Did it go well? Sorry, I said like 15 things at once. I apologize. Prior to my Chinese food that I just had, the only other thing I'd eaten today was a donut, specifically a French cruller, a cup of coffee, and a protein shake after a 45-minute exercise. So, my brain's a little... Once that Chinese food kicks in, I'll be a bit better, but for right now, I'm kind of... You did get the job? Let's go, bud. Do your fiction your sleep schedule that helps with your job schedule then. I'm proud of you. Let's go, buddy. I hope
Let's
it goes
go.
well.
Join society. I hate it here.
I know, but listen, it's a good thing for him.
It is good. I didn't say it was bad.
The way
Who said it was bad? I didn't say it was bad.
you just said that. Like, oh, I get to be a part of society. I hate it here.
I
That
do.
is inherently bad.
I do.
You do. Just congratulate him for getting a fucking job.
Congratulations.
Don't be
I want to
nihilistic.
return to monkey.
Mr. Negative Kobold. I watch many VTubers, and that's never a factor in watching streams like this. Excellent. Oh. Brr. Let me see. Let me see, Kobold.
Yes, I heard you.
I'll just go fuck myself, I guess.
Not on stream. That's how we get banned.
Oh.
Okay.
Put it back to now.
Okay, What? Harley, what are you talking about?
I said I miss you. And you said, yeah, I heard you. I was like, you didn't say it back, you dick. No,
Chat.
it's fine. I did it where I wanted to.
It's hard to say
Thanks,
I miss
Martin.
you.
At least Martin's
Oh my god. It's hard to say that, Farley, when you are literally coming here in a week.
Not a week, it's 2 weeks. I have to miss you for 2 whole weeks.
Chat, Farley is doing the gay again.
Bitch, I do the gay every day, okay? It's literally part of my being. I can't act straight, okay? There is no straight to scare into me.
What if I, like, prayed really hard? That wouldn't work.
No.
Yeah, that
You
wouldn't work.
praying?
Maybe on a box of donuts.
No, a box of Cheez-Its.
Oh, 100%. That is my fucking prey. 100%. I am a Cheez-It predator.
Hold on.
Specifically for the consumption of Cheez-Its. That not meant to be taken in any other way.
Good clarification, pal.
Nobody at all clip that, please.
Please, we do not. Listen, it's hard enough for us to live right now. We don't need to be in that kind of hot water. I think you should workshop that.
I think you should.
Is it Cheez-It T-Rex, okay? Cheezosaurus?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't think this is gonna work.
Raptor. What is this? I don't know what this is. We'll have to check them out later, Martin. Sorry, looking for cars is hard. I am, there's too many options and none of them are good. Help. Thank you, Plague Bunny. I almost said Clegg Bunny. Plague Bunny. I realize that thing that just said could be used for a lot of things. There are too many options, and none of them are good. I feel like that a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, same. That's rude.
He just looks low poly. He looks like a GTA San Andreas.
It's not
Like
his fault.
His head is like a low poly polygon. Like it is
It's not his fault he was
but
born that way.
Listen, maybe he was born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe
we don't know.
Maybe. My God, I got a fucking Maybelline commercial the other day. And I was like, and it was literally, and of all things, it was Miley Cyrus, which was confusing. But I was like, what the fuck am I watching? And then she was like, maybe it's Maybelline. I was like,
And you were like, this is still around?
I'm like, the fuck? Bitch, she ain't born with it. What the fuck? Get out of here, Miley Cyrus.
I mean, but that is the thing. It was Maybelline.
I know it was Maybelline, but
You know she wasn't born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
100% know she wasn't born with it.
Little shooby wooby.
Shooby
How do
wooby.
you feel about woobies?
I don't mind Subarus.
There are so many of the same exact one for sale. Oh, you can enroll for a 1-year extended warranty for Windows 10, Kobold and Farley. I unfortunately have Windows 11 on all of my distributions. However, that is
I have
good
Windows
for
11 still, or Windows 10 still, but they keep trying to push me to
But
get.
it's free.
Look, I'm so worried about doing that because, Alex, the thing happened again where it says that I don't have a registered. Anyway,
No, but it's a free warranty for it, honey.
no, I know that, but what I'm saying is, it's not a legal copy.
Well, that's fucked up. Why would you call him that? This ugly duckling of a car was given to me because a family friend was getting too old to drive it.
Well, now you want the car.
Don't be rude to him. He's just a little guy. That's so fucked up.
Chat, we're about to have another ugly car in the family.
No, it's overpriced for what it is. Just this person's
is
an
it?
asshole. It's another Subaru Outback, but this one's a '98. Asking 5,000. No,
5,000 for the lesbian car.
it has 152,000 miles on it. It's not worth it. It only gets 18 miles a gallon.
That would be an Outback, yeah.
This is in Portland. This is in other place. This is in other place. Alex said I need to do some settings in my BIOS to enable Windows 11, and I'm too lazy. Too lazy.
So wait, I'm curious, right? If we do the thing, Alex, you know the thing, and I have a technical registered copy, and I update to Windows 11, does that mean I don't have to worry about that anymore because I now have a registered copy? Or does it screw me?
That's an interesting question.
Not that I'm pirating anything.
No.
I prefer the term
Talking
privateering.
about personalized for Windows, because currently you're running on the free trial.
I've bought Windows 10 so many fucking times. Just let me have it.
Plague Bunny said, so today I saw for the first time a Hyundai with a manual. It ran like shit, so I guess that's why I haven't seen many.
That's funny.
That's fucked up. There's a cool Saab that I could get, but nobody in my family wants a Saab.
You know, I don't mind Saabs, but I am gonna go with your dad on this one. You can't get parts.
Plus,
And-
it's a convertible.
Well, convertibles leak,
I know.
and like, you live in a very rainy
Chevy
area.
Spark? A Chevy Spark with a manual transmission. Interesting.
Neat.
Very low mileage. You would not like it, though?
Why?
It is It is Nickelodeon slime green.
Paint can be fixed. Unless you like this slime car.
But see, if I leave it as the slime car, then I can just... Okay, listen, hear me out. Green
No one
screen
will-
car. I can put anything I want on it for pictures.
No one will ever steal it.
Alex said you need help upgrading to 11.
Well, it's not that I... Okay, Alex, I don't want to upgrade to 11. I don't like 11. But the question I had was, if I do the thing and it allows me to... So we do the thing where it then says that I have a registered copy of the system, and then I do the update from 10 to 11 because it offered me a free update. Will it then give me a registered copy of 11?
I don't know. It did that for me with Windows 10 when we switched from Windows 8. Same kind of purchasing solution on that one. The fuck did this come from? Oh, there it is. This little sticky cushion.
Basically, I don't want to buy it again. I've bought it several times now.
Yeah, if you don't update, you won't have game support. It is part of the issue. Like, you won't be able to download new games.
Then no, I'm not gonna update. Fuck that shit. I'll just
What?
live with it. I'm not gonna update
do
to
you
11. I'm just gonna live with it.
You won't be able to download any new games eventually.
What do you mean?
I'm saying that Windows 10 will eventually stop having game support.
Oh. Shit, so I
Windows
actually
11 will
have
continue
to.
help. Yes.
Shit.
It was the opposite of what you thought I was saying. Yeah, especially for online games, unfortunately.
So just update to 11 and not worry about it.
I can help you reset it up like Windows 10.
I don't like 11.
I know, but like, if it means you can continue to play video games.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, otherwise, if you never want to play another video game again, that's fine.
That's it. I'm never playing games again.
I mean, you can play the games you have, but no new ones.
I'm digging out the old cartridges. We're only playing N64 from now on.
Are you becoming angry video game nerd?
This is an N64 household.
Fuck
If
that,
it doesn't
this is
come
an
on
Atari
64 bits, it can get the fuck out of my house.
household. No, this is an Atari household.
8-bit? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
my grandpa worked on the Atari. And on the Sega. And with Namco machines. My uncle
E.T.
has
for
his name
Atari.
on What?
E.T. for Atari.
What about it?
Remember
It?
remember the hole in Mexico where they dumped all of the cartridges. It's a real place.
Yeah.
It is a real place.
There is a mystery hole that was said to be in Oregon, based on a radio show. However, it was dubbed that it was most likely a hoax. Something about, like, an Eraserhead baby kind of situation happened, where
Was it-
a seal was birthed out of a lamb. And it
Neat.
was- Yeah. My dad was listening to something about it last night. And I was like, oh.
Freaky, but neat. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Because I got a thing today. Hold on. hopefully I don't get sued by Nintendo.
I want to know what happened to the Sword Quest prizes.
Okay, so this one, first off, my ancient Game Boy SP. The backlight is not as bright as it used to be. But recently I've been playing this. Where's the camera? There it is. If that'll load, hopefully you can see it. Let me, here, hold on. Pokemon Liquid Crystal. This isn't a real game. Right? I got another one in the mail today. Can we guess what's on this dark brown cartridge? Huh? Farweet?
Wait, could it be...
I'll give you a hint. It's a Nintendo game.
Is it a kind of emerald? Or is it,
No.
Metroid? Or is it,
No.
I don't know. Martin says Donkey Kong.
It is not.
What
I don't
is
know
it?
if it'll load.
Load? You mean focus?
The camera, yeah.
What is that?
This is Pokemon Cops.
Oh my god.
Spelled C-A-W-P-S. It is a rated M Pokemon game because there is murder. Is it okay? Wait, hold on. They have a legit intro. Hold on. That's kind of actually dope. Hold up. I don't know if my screen... Oh, yeah! How bad is that? Okay, hold on. New game!
Oh shit, yeah, you did say you were getting that. How the fuck do you find these, by the way, says Alex. Can you pass him the link?
Hey, I can send you the link. It's a US-based store, but they probably have a UK store. Oh my god. Oh my god. It starts off with a cop. Hold up, we're gonna do this. Farley, I don't know. You wanna read it? Hold on, let's... If I can get it to focus without the shine. Hold on.
Say, who are you? Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
Get out of here, kid. You want to join Hoen's police force?
Oh, it's Hoenn, so that means... Ruby Sapphire?
What the fuck's wrong?
Wait, it says fuck?
Not a chance in hell, loser.
Oh, not a chance in hell, loser. Haha. Ha 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 ha. I thought it said fuck for a minute. I was like, excuse me?
You know what we could do, honey?
I have no idea how to... Is that a fucking Gyarados? That's different than the intro screen.
Interesting. You know what we could do instead of this?
What? I'm just trying to see what the intro is here. Pokemon are a deadly creature of massive force. They've got ridiculous abilities that are perfect for killing. Almost everyone's got a Pokemon and they use it for their own selfish desires. Our job as police officers are to control the general population and curb the misuse of Pokemon in Hoenn. You think a weak punk like you can handle this job? You do? You know what? I'll give you a chance. It'll be fun to watch you die. What the fuck? I mean, okay, I have a choice. I either can do male or female. If I'm going to do a male, I'm naming him Carl. If I'm doing a female, it's fucking Officer Jenny. Because, I mean, Officer Jenny, come on. Oh, I can't even... Oh. Doesn't even fucking fit. That's upsetting. So yeah, so to answer your question, Alex, I'm gonna be so real with you. I stumbled upon this on eBay, looking for a repro copy of my original crystal, and then I came across liquid crystal, which is supposed to be like, you know how they did shiny gold and soul silver? This is supposed to be the crystal version of that. But instead of being for the... I almost said Game Boy DS. And I know that upsets you, Farley. But instead of it being for the DS...
No. It didn't upset me. You're just cute.
Listen, it's always been a Game Boy DS. It's only recently not been. It's for the GBA. Now.
Uh-oh.
What's the possibility to see shiny Pokemon on the intro? I don't know. Is that that can happen? In terms of that, though, Alex, you can... These ROM hacks are available online, too, for emulators. You just have to know the name of the ROM hack. Carlfish. But yeah, so... the website that I typically find these old ROM hacks on, apart from this one, which was honestly a random eBay find, was God, what was it called? Retro Video Gaming. I have the hold on, I have their business card. Let me plug them. I'm not sponsored, but I like being able to buy ROM hacks. It's called RetroGamersUS.com.
Oh, that's not saying unless Nintendo or in case Nintendo. Oops. Game designers, just practicing and doing it.
Well, they don't just make the ROM hacks, just FYI. For that purposes, they also sell, like, real carts, so... I don't think that's going to be an issue, but I hope not. And what are the chances that... realistically, what are the chances that Nintendo is watching my stream? Because I said the word Game Boy. Immediately, They're just, like... plugged in right there.
Yeah, baby, honestly.
They're mad that they can't shut off the Game Boy. That people still use it. Otherwise, they'd be, like, bricking them. Like they brick the new Switch. Oh, you're hacking our console that you paid money for? No, you're not. It's a paperweight. Fuck you. That's the thing I don't like. I paid money for this. I get that it's, you know, stealing, but just take them away and then ban them from being able to use the store. Right? But then again, the issue with that is nothing is offline compatible anymore. Everything is completely online, which sucks. I miss when games weren't solely online. That's my complaint.
Fucking Beavis and Butthead fan art.
I think the crazy thing about these is it straight up says it's got the official Nintendo seal on it, which I mean, these are clearly not that.
Well, it probably is an old blank cartridge.
It's on the label. See, I 100% agree, Martin. Especially, like, if you have kind of dog shit internet, you know? It's hard to play the games that are online only because you can't reasonably get online. I don't know. I just... I am looking forward to playing this bad Pokemon copy. And seeing what it's all about. I'm actually curious. I'm just gonna make a burner account. I'm not saving. I want to know what the starter Pokemon are. I'm assuming you get starter Pokemon, right?
I don't know.
I don't either. I bet. Okay, bet it's probably just thinking of the old TV series. I bet you're gonna have a Growlithe.
Oh, take care, Plague Bunny.
Good night, Plague Bunny.
Have some good sleep, bud.
What time is it, actually? Oh, it's 11? Okay, let me push through this real quick. Because I want to see what the starter Pokemon, if there are any. Okay, Carl, K-A-R-L, spelled. So it's Carl. Carl feels like a cop name. Normally, only elite prospects are allowed into the police academy, but things have been boring lately. This will mix things up. It'll be hilarious to watch you fail and die during training. You'll be a great punching bag. Lol. What a fucked up intro. Ah. This version was made by Crizzle. Shout out to my cousins in South Florida. Why does that not surprise me? Oh, I'm going to be dealing with murderers, drug dealers, and criminals alike.
Is this Pokemon GTA?
I don't... Yeah, except you play the cop.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm in the police academy? There's a fucking police academy. Oh, okay. First task, go get donuts from the Pokemon Center. That makes sense. Stop procrastinating, you worthless bastard. What kind of cop are you? Oh my god. Brutal.
My leggies hurt.
Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, so bet. Far, what's that say?
Am I allowed to say what it says? Hold on. Your Pokemon has been killed.
That says this person.
This person has been killed. Oh no.
This is in the Pokemon Center. Oh my god. Oh my god, everyone's dead in here. A wild Zigzagoon killed 4 people. Grab one of those confiscated Pokeballs from my bag and deal with it.
Uh-oh.
Holy crap! Stop that Zigzagoon! Pick a Pokemon to fight it. Alright, here's the choices. I can choose Iron Armor Pokemon, Aron. A Savage Pokemon, Carvana. Or a Cat Ferret Pokemon, Zangoose. What a weird choice. I feel like Carvana is like... Isn't that like overpowered? Because it like starts with Bite?
Maybe?
Auron's also like... Normal moves don't affect it because it's Steel. Damn.
Sid, can Pokemon get rabies?
In this version, maybe. Does Carvana evolve 3 times? I know Zangoose doesn't. Aron evolves 3 times. Aron evolves into Laron, which evolves into Agros, I think. Because I'm just trying to think, because like starter Pokemon usually have 3 evolutions, yeah? But wait, you can't trade in this version. So how would you get Agros? I thought Agros was a trade Pokemon.
I don't know.
I've never had to make a decision between 3 random fucking Pokemon before. Alright, I was right. Fucking Carvana starts with Bite and Leer. That feels overpowered. Oh my god, it one-shot. Hot damn. Okay. So this game's fucking wild. Some ROM games have items that simulate trades. I mean, that's fair. I know that they sometimes they can modify it to where Pokemon can evolve using like a stone or something. Oh yeah, you also every new officer also gets a Growlithe. I was right. So you just off the bat get 2 Pokemon.
Interesting.
Huh.
So you can get the trait evolution without actually having to trade by just using the item. Oh, some ROM games have items that simulate trades. Yeah. Sorry. Just click back into reality for a second.
Hello, officer. I know that drugs are illegal, so I sniff magic markers and do painkillers instead. Oh. Okay. Hoenn just keeps getting worse and worse. It's so awful. Everything sucks. But remember that that's no reason to commit suicide. Suicide is a temporary solution to a permanent problem. Don't be that guy. Get help. Oh. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting that. It's nice to see in a kind of backwards fucking... Huh. Huh. I was not expecting that, I'll be real with you. Oh shit. Oh, so okay. So this is Ruby and Sapphire because apparently Professor Birch was killed by a wild Poochyena.
Oh no.
Never go out of town without a Pokemon. It was a bloody scene. Oh shit. Man, this is already a gruesome ass Pokemon.
Kobold.
Alright, I will stop. But if you have any questions about if should upgrade, you can always email YouTuber called Ask Leo.
Talking about upgrading to Windows 11.
Oh, it's not that I want to. It's just that nah.
You will eventually have to.
I will have to eventually, but I don't like it. I don't like it personally. I've used Windows 11. I downgraded. I don't like Windows. I don't like Windows 11. You know what? Alex wouldn't let me have the OS system that I wanted. He told me no when I said Windows 98.
Because it won't run anything. You can't run modern games on Windows 98. And you also can't access the internet on Windows 98 anymore. Or Windows XP, or Windows 2000. Windows 7 is also starting to go out as far as being able to use the net.
It's dumb. I hate planned obsolescence. Anyway, I think it is time for us to call it there. Farley, would you like to do the thing?
Sure.
Do the line, Bart.
Thank you all for coming and hanging out with us during this stream, mostly with Kobold. Sorry I wasn't super talkative tonight, as I've been a little exhausted due to all the college stuff and work and all that. I hope that you all have a great day, night, or whatever it is wherever you are. Hope that you remember to eat good food, drink water, and get some sleep, and we will see you all on Thursday. Good night! I'm glad you were here, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Plague Bunny. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, everybody. And we hope you have a good one. Yeah. Alright. Goodbye!